Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tandem Trail. Today we were headed to Boulder to visit our daughter's family. But it wasn't just a visit. We were delivering 2 pans of freshly baked baklava. I made it just for their weekend party with friends, and we had to deliver it. You know, the baklava, the layers of phyllo dough, walnuts, nice syrup with honey, certain lemons, a couple of other herbs to make it really tasty. That baklava. Um, we packed it, put it on the back seat, and we drove off. And we didn't take I-25. We chose Colorado 83 instead. Because the way a drive begins and goes matters. And we love those drives. And on this road, this stretch from Colorado Springs to Parker, that's a rhythm that we like, that's a rhythm that we trust, because it's more beautiful, it's more honest, even if it has a little more traffic compared to the I-25 to the west. If it's not the fastest way to Boulder, if it's not the fastest way to get to Denver at all, but it's the one that lets you breathe, that lets you talk normally and dream while we are talking. Freddie, our Land Cruiser 250, is well over 3,300 miles now. It's not new, but he's still settling in. Freddie has a turbocharged hybrid system. That's an inline 2.4 inline engine, turbo powered, with paired with a 48 horsepower electric motor. It has an 8-speed transmission. It's really quiet. And in this trip to Boulder and back, quite more over 200 miles altogether, he gave us 27.1 miles per gallon economy, which is really not just good, it's remarkable. I love it, especially for a vehicle that rides this smooth and this steady. And we love it because it's also very comfortable. We left Colorado Springs and headed north. Colorado 83 starts right here at the end of Powers, and we headed north. That road 83, we love it because it starts like a fairy tale with a whisper. The Black Forest area comes first, tall pines, it has soft curves, hills, and you really have the feeling that you're leaving the city behind. Tanya was obviously always navigating, spotting, smiling. She saw horses way before I did. They were crossing and they were on the side of the road. Then the road, after Black Forest, the road opened up. Fields, rolling hills. It has ranches with cows grazing. And the fences are stretching into the distance. It's such a pastoral picture. It's really beautiful. Green scenery, big sky. It's not dramatic. It's just beautiful. It's just right. We always talk. These are, very blissful moments for us about the views, about Colorado, about how lucky we are to live in this really beautiful state. We talked about the family waiting in Boulder and about the baklava at the back, because that's the load we have to carry very carefully. We talked about how the road feels like a prelude. It's not just a route; it's part of the story. And the other thing is that the Colorado 83 is built in such a way that you relax. It doesn't rush you. It welcomes you to drive normally. Now, I don't usually talk about features of the car that we're driving with, but this one matters because it's new for us. That is our first car with a heads-up display. And the head-up display in our Land Cruiser is just right. It's very clean, comfortable, it's big. It gives you everything you need at one glance while you're driving on long roads. Toyota's native navigation shows up really clean with, the directions and the arrows and everything else. Um, but even Google Maps now overlays and displays directions beautifully. It's not flashy, it's very helpful. And on a stretch like Colorado 83, where the road really invites you to be calm, to relax, that thing helps those features shine. Just like absolutely the same with the lane centering. It's subtle, but it helps. It lets you settle without letting go. As we approach Parker, the landscape shifted. More homes, more signs, more intersections in that normal. But Colorado 83 road lets you arrive gently into Parker. No sudden changes, no rushes, just a quiet transition from the countryside into a calm place. Freddie didn't flinch for that drive. We loved it. We just get close on E470 to get to Boulder. But this on Colorado 83 wasn't just a drive. It was a way to arrive with time, with grace, Tanya besides me talking, and most importantly, the 2 pounds of baklava at the back, ready to be shared the next couple of days. Freddie really shined and earned this stretch, and Colorado 83 gave us the space to feel it and to relax after a really busy week. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We make these videos for you with care, with joy, and with a little dust on both the car and on our boots, but we make those for you. If these episodes spoke to you, hit like, share it with someone, or don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. We'll be happy to discuss those. Thanks and bye.